what's up guys? Kyle from Kyle Anthony's Fitness, and before I even get into what this video is going to be about, I think I want to change my fitness channel name because Kyle Anthony Fitness is kind of boring. It's just my first name and middle name and then fitness. So if you guys have anything creative or interesting that has to do with the gym, motivation, inspiration, please let me know. Please leave a comment below. That would definitely help me out. I'm trying to think of something cool. So this video is going to be about our limits and why staying below your limits is a bad spot to be. It's like a comfort zone. You have to push above your limits, know what your limit is, push above it physically and mentally, right? And just for a better understanding of limits, I'm going to give you guys the definition courtesy of Google. So the first one was a point or level beyond which something does not or may not extend or pass. And the second was a restriction on the size or amount of something possible. And the second one is what people do. Okay, that's what human beings do. They restrict themselves. Most human beings restrict themselves from what's possible. Okay, you cannot limit yourself mentally or physically. You know, sometimes we reach that limit and you think, that's it, I'm done. That's you getting close to coming out of your comfort zone. And not to put the blame on anybody, but that's us getting close to getting out of that comfort zone and realizing I'm uncomfortable there. I need to get out. And that's not the case. You need to stay in there. So the way that I like to think of it is kind of like it's like a space, right? And the top is your limit. And in that space is your comfort zone. If you're always operating in that comfort zone, you will stay an average person, you will become an average person, you will never reach the depths of the human potential that we all have. I know it's getting a little philosophical, but it's true, okay? You need to go above your limit. Okay, know what that limit is and push to go above it. Now I'm talking about like when you need to get those last couple reps, or even that last rep, and you're about halfway there, right? And you know you can push it out, but you just decide not to. Or even if it comes to cardio and you have to do a little more cardio and you just decide not to or whatever, you know, pushing beyond that limit is going to extend that range. It's going to build your size. It's going to give you growth and strength. So definitely don't run away from it when you reach that limit. Make sure you go beyond. You know, it's one of the building blocks to becoming a bigger, better and stronger person. You know, it's part of the process. So definitely embrace it and go after with everything you have. And when you really push beyond, you get that really burning sensation, and that's the point when you really grow, is when it's really burning. So yeah, and when you're going above these limits, you get all these smaller muscles popping in. You know, when your bigger muscles you're getting out, these smaller muscles are popping in. When I used to do roofing and stuff, you know, your muscles would have to be so tired, all these little muscles would start popping in. So when you go above and beyond, you're gonna get that too. Now you definitely want to still keep the proper form. You don't want to be losing your form, because then you'll be, you know, risking yourself to injury. You know, a lot of other things. You want to keep that form. When you go over, you'll get these little muscles that you never even knew you had. You know, that come in to aid your muscle in lifting that weight. So remember to keep your form no matter what. Definitely do not limit yourself, reach above and beyond, and you're going to see yourself grow in many ways.